everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Vanessa and today I have another what I eat in a day. Let me stop for a second and just say I got a light. I've been telling you guys, if you guys have been watching like my cleaning videos and everything else, that I've been waiting for my light to come in, so now I'm not so dark all the time, even though I have the kitchen light on and I have like these hanging lights on, but now my light. So I apologize for some of the clips. I think this is gonna be the last video, if not maybe like the next video where it's gonna be dark on some of them. But for the most part, it's gonna be okay. So let me just stop rambling. So if you guys would like to see what I eat in a day gluten-free, then go ahead and keep on watching. Now remember, this is a school day, so I'm kind of in a rush here. So what I did was I threw some bagels into the air fryer just to kind of crisp them up, and don't knock this until you try it, but it's everything bagel hummus, and on top of a bagel, oh my god, it is so good. I didn't have any cream cheese today, so instead I just opted for hummus, and honestly, this was just kind of like on a whim, because I told you I had class, so I was, you know, super busy. I was trying to get there as quick as I could. I have class at like 8, and right here I want to say it's like 6 o'clock, but I still had to, you know, get ready, get my books and all that. So yeah, so then I'm going to make some turkey bacon. Regular bacon gives me heartburn, but if regular bacon works for you, then you're feel free to use it. And then I make like an over hard type of egg. I usually crush the yolk, break the yolk, crush the yolk. I usually break the yolk, and then I kind of make it kind of like how, I don't know, I guess like McDonald's like patty type of things are. Yeah, usually I do like an over easy or an over medium egg, but today I kind of felt like that type of patty-ish type of egg. And as you can see here, I'm struggling because this is a non-stick pan and I could not get it on my spatula at all. So that's good, that'll do. But yeah, then you just layer it, and oh my god, it is so freaking good. Everything bagel hummus. Yeah, honestly, it tastes like an everything bagel because these are plain, but it's so good. Okay, hear me out. Don't knock it till you try it. What this is a rice cakes and peanut butter and jelly. Kind of like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but on a rice cake. In a second, I'm gonna start talking. I actually show a clip of me eating food this time, surprise. But don't click off yet, I promise. Hold on.
Covered in rotted, molded butter and hundreds of tiny maggots. Literally?
So let me just explain for a second. I know that this is like very healthy, and I told you guys on some of my other ones that I'm not as healthy as you guys think that like a gluten-free diet and stuff would be. But the reason that I eat this is because like there's a lot of bread and a lot of things that I eat, so I try to kind of cut back on the bread and things like that. And this was honestly through I had gotten this recipe from, I did one of those cleanses like not too long ago where you go to like one of the health places and you get like the pills and it completely cleanses you out, and you're on a very strict diet when you do it, and this is it. I thought that this was like the best way to get full without actually getting full, if that makes sense. Like it was really, it's not a heavy meal. So I know that it seems healthy, and I know for the ones out there that have like kids and stuff where they want more fun foods, I get it, go for it, whatever, lunches and stuff. But for the ones that don't want that heavy of a lunch, plus I'm also headed to school I have an hour lunch, so right now I'm just kind of breaking for lunch. This is just a quick meal for me, and it's not that heavy, and it's not gonna make me tired when I go to class. So I know that it's healthy, but I promise you it's really good, and it tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but like I said, I just don't like to have a lot of bread during that time. So promise, give it a try. I mean, if you don't like it, then you don't like it. But to me, it's not that bad, and I've said this in another video, cherry jelly. I don't know who made this, but oh my god, it is beautiful. Cherry jelly, love it.
I'm so done with it. Each time we get I'm so done. Each time we I'm so done with it. Each time we get
so this is going to be our chicken Alfredo. Usually I buy Alfredo sauce from like Classico, since that's the brand that I'm absolutely in love with. But today, since I had class, it was just a crazy, crazy day. So we decided to just kind of see what we had around the house, and this is what we had around the house in the fridge. So we're going to dice up some chicken, and then you're going to throw it into a pot. And I'm gonna leave all the seasonings down below, but I wanna say that I seasoned it with just some salt, some pepper, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, and onion salt. And you guys don't have to make the Alfredo yourself. Like I said, it was a late day. I had class until about 4, and I still had a whole bunch of homework to do, so today was just a crazy, crazy day. But yeah, you guys can buy any brand, just make sure that it is gluten-free. I know that Classico is definitely gluten-free. Usually what I do is I kind of spruce that up a little bit when I heat up the sauce. Like I'll add like salt and pepper and other spices, and I want to say I add like Parmesan cheese and stuff to it. So it's completely up to you, but we're gonna cook this all the way through. And then when we're done with the chicken, we're gonna take it out. Oh, and I keep seasoning it more than this, so you'll see me season it a few times. And once we're done, we're gonna take it out, and I'm not going to clean off the pan. I want kind of the flavor from the chicken to stay in and go in the sauce. So we're gonna cook it all the way through, take that off, and then I will talk to you when we start the sauce.
Each time we get
Okay, sauce time. So we're going to throw in a full stick of butter. Yep, a full stick. And then we're going to add about 1.5 cups of half and half. You can do heavy cream, you could do milk, depending on how thick and stuff you want it. I seasoned it with salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. And while we're doing all of that, I also forgot to tell you, start your pasta. Usually I buy any gluten-free one. Today I felt like penne. I wanted something to kind of hold the sauce a little bit more, but you can use whatever gluten-free pasta you feel free. If you like macaroni better or noodles better. I don't know if any brand makes fettuccine, but a chicken fettuccine Alfredo, I think it would be absolutely freaking amazing. And we just kind of let that simmer, the sauce simmer. And something I did notice is that it was a little too thick for me. So you'll see in a little bit, I add back more half and half. So you guys go to your liking. If you like it more thick, then go ahead. You can leave it as is. But for me, I like it a little bit runny. I like it to coat my pasta. So what I did was I added about 2 handfuls or so of grated Parmesan cheese and just melt it down. And the flavor is there. It's really, really good. But to me, it was a little too over seasoned when I did it like this. So instead, that's when I add the extra half and half, and it kind of diluted it down and made it perfect. Oh, I also did, I don't know where my clip went, but I steamed some broccoli, just some normal frozen broccoli. I just steamed it and added the chicken and the broccoli back. So as you can see, it's a little more runny here, and I just keep adding as I go, and then I'm just heating it up. Like I said, it's up to you on the thickness of your Alfredo, but I like it a little bit more runny. I noticed that the sauce was only coating the broccoli and the chicken, and it wasn't gonna be enough to coat the pasta. So just kind of go to your liking. I'll leave all the links down below, or all the ingredients. I kind of just eyeballed this one because, like I said, there was no really rhyme or reason for this because it was just so last minute. We just kind of threw something together. And then here it's gonna be plating. It is so good. I think what I'm gonna do in my next pasta type of video, if I have one in any of my like what I eat in a days or anything like that, I'm gonna make my own garlic bread. So if you guys want to see how the garlic bread turns out, or you want me to film it, let me know. But yeah, so good. Love this meal. It turned out amazing. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already. But if not, that's fine. You're welcome back anytime. And I'll see you guys in my next video. If you guys have any suggestions on what you would like to see gluten-free, I was thinking of making a snack one, and then I was going to jump in for Easter and maybe 4th of July. I know that it's kind of, I don't know what to do. So if you guys have any ideas or anything that you may want to see, just please leave it down in the comments and I will get to it, film it. It might take me a little bit, but I promise I'm gonna get it out. I promise. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.